Hey all, Binks here. When you were new in Marvel Snap, you probably played a lot of on-reveal decks, just using things like White Tiger and Odin to make big splashy plays, but later on that deck kind of drifts off. Well, I've made a kind of finalized version of this deck that I like to call Hybrid on Reveal, that not only has plays like your kind of traditional Wong, White Tiger, Odin to be able to create 6 White Tigers, but we can also go Electro on 3 to really open up our possibilities of what we can play. We can play Electro into White Tiger, Doom Odin. We can play Electro into Black Panther, Arnim Zola, Odin the Arnim Zola to get 40 in multiple lanes. We have things like Absorbing Man that could be an alternate different kind of win condition to re-trigger things multiple different times. And then we have some really good lower game cards with Nebula that can grow, Jeff to try and get us into some sneaky situations, and Echo that can protect our Wong lane against Cosmo, which is really, really awesome. We also have Ironheart in here as kind of our smaller on reveal. Don't be afraid to play her early to only hit 1 or 2 things, especially if you're going to stack a Wong and Odin on top of it, because it get you some huge power towards the end of the game. Overall, this deck went wonderfully. It was right around a 60% win rate, really, really good with cubes, and people don't really expect all the different weapons that you have, and I recommend this deck for either ladder or conquest. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button, check down below, make sure you subscribe, and catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. You really have to learn how to play around those junk decks. Okay. You're the one who thinks Professor X is one of the most unbalanced cards in the game? Probably not, but I don't think you're correct. I think Professor X is insanely well balanced. Scary. When people start playing More Destroy, but then you can just play armor, right? I mean, there's like a lot to it. There's layers, right? Back on my rock life. It's a big old Zabu. I just want to do this in an Odin.
Wakanda forever.
Kind of forever, by the way. I guess I could probably Doom is probably just smarter, right? Unless we have Prio. This is my opponent's snap too. I maybe should have snapped earlier. Wow, it was closer than I thought it was going to be.
Victory.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
What's up, Slim Possible? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We have Wong, Ironheart, Odin. Nebula on 1 is always good. T-Vine, thank you for the tier 1 as well. Thank you, thank you. So much support already today. Sundays are nice. I probably would have moved the Jeff if I did the Odin line, because they would have attacked, they most likely would have attacked this location. I said your last name right? Yo, let's go. Nailed it. Either way, you made the right play. No, I think Doom was better, yeah. It's pretty hard for them to beat just tanking 10 power in both lanes. I mean, they need 1 extra power left, which is kind of crazy. We still lost if that was Shang-Chi Darkhawk. Actually, if that was Shang-Chi Darkhawk left, we actually lost that game. Because the Jeff was actually 11. It was only 9 because of the man thing. You go like Ironheart, Absman, Wong Odin is the line. It's a little funky. The problem is that the Nebula lands on top of the Wong. We're in a bit of trouble. White Tiger's better though. Runs into the same problem, unfortunately. I think we're fine though. Very strong line. You saw me in Atriac stream during Worlds? I was in Atriac stream during Worlds last night. I love Atriac. I think I'm like a 2-year subscriber or something. Maybe only 1 year. But I watched Worlds last night. I never watched League of Legends ever. I know nothing about League of Legends. But I know that Atriac is a huge T1 stan. He talks about Faker a lot. Oh, dude, he just won me the game. What a homie. No idea what their deck is, though. It's kind of weirding me out. I think they see the writing on the wall here. Down with the Atriarchy? Yo, we got some ACLU people in here.
Everybody's a big fan.
Should have Prio too, which is very nice. Oh yeah, we're gonna crush this. Right? Odin almost always gets us a win middle. Do I move the Jeff or not? Move Jeff for Sean reasons. GG's.
Victory.
I also really like A-Track. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I think that you can kind of sniff the vibe of a lot of these people who do get caught in like controversies and stuff like that, and which people are the real ones and which ones aren't. I definitely think he passed the vibes. You just realized this was a live stream? Yo, look at that. I know I'm here. Live, thriving. What if we just go like Ironheart, Absman, White Tiger, Odin, all middle? Seems like an okay line, right? Might be a Spectrum deck. Spectrum decks are probably okay right now. Here for an awesome Bink stream after watching a disappointing football game today. Which one? My I had the pleasure of catching that Bears game where we looked really good, and then we just decided to just run it down the middle for, oh god, dude, this is such a Bears game. Just the most Bears football game you've ever seen in my life. I also forgot to set my fantasy lineup against the only Lions fan. I felt really stupid. Do you think I'm a bot? Ooh, they might have Cosmo. Cosmo's a huge bummer here. I think my Panther Spectrum gets, or my Panther Odin gets over top. There's a few different things I could do. I could go Wong Odin and just get crazy numbers. Or I could do Panther Odin. It's hard to think about how these numbers should actually happen. I think it's Panther Odin, because like Panther Odin just gets one location pretty big. I think it's probably Panther Odin, yeah.
Wakanda forever.
Yes, their play is just Spectrum middle. I think we always beat Spectrum middle, right? I think this has to beat Spectrum middle.
Are ye worthy?
I'd be very shocked if this lost to Spectrum middle.
This is what we got. Everybody's a big fan.
Wakanda forever. Are ye worthy?
Like, they don't beat 46 middle. It's not even close, I don't think. Even if it lands left. Yeah, GG's.
Victory.
Jane Foster Neg with the BP1 card. Maybe. It's like okay to have alternate lines, but you kind of have like no extra cards to play there. That's the case. Keep left nice and healthy. Might go Ironheart right, Wong right. Let's see. Alright. Ironheart, Wong, Black Panther, draw Odin by the end of the game. 50-50 to draw Wong, right? Or 50-50 to draw Odin. If not, we can do Zola stuff. This is fine. JUKE or not? Piece of crap. Well, guess what? We're filled up in Mojo World now. Punk. You activated my trap card. And now you're me. Is that bad? I don't know. We'll see. I know I don't have any counters to my own deck in my deck, so that's good. I haven't looked into future variants or anything. The same thing. No, my brother does the same thing. This is crazy. Thanks to the truth. My brother does the same thing. What do you mean? You don't understand fist bump on turn 6 before opponent even reveals? It's just a GG. Understand like good game. Echo right? They never have echo chat. Don't be weird. Come on. People out here scared of echo and shit. People out here thinking they stole my echo. Imagine. Doom Doobie rule and all.
Wakanda forever.
Look at that, we already won middle.
Wakanda forever.
Look at that. Full pass? Yeah, I don't know what they didn't play, that they didn't want to play. I don't know. Interesting. Full pass is a little bit weird, the opponent. They must have had like only giant cards for me. But this Absman is so nice here.
Wakanda forever. Wakanda
Especially because we
forever.
can move the Jeff.
Are ye worthy?
Oh, nice. I didn't play anything left. It doesn't work.
Are ye worthy?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a casserole against the dang dirty Loki deck. Look at this dang dirty Loki deck that gets casserole. The hot locations like kind of force you down certain lines. But it's also on me. I mean, I should have looked into it, right? We'll go middle with the Echo. Do we pass? I have nothing else to play. We can pass. We've messed that up before, not holding on the Echo. Well, look at that. Never. Insanely rewarded for that choice. Go Electro left, I guess. We don't really want to Electro. We don't need to Wong early necessarily. We have time. Maybe just do this and bait them into trying to beat it. And just not really care. Just bait them into like trying, like pushing too hard over here. We just really don't care. Alright, all we need is a payoff card now. All we need is a payoff card. What's up, Highway Go-Go? I need Ironheart. Spooky. I don't really want to even like White Tiger here. I don't think. I could destroy their cards, which would be funny though. I could just Electro left this turn. I don't know what I'd really do with the extra energy though. Like we could like White Tiger in, well I guess we can't White Tiger into Odin as we turn off Super Flow.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Very good chance we actually kill these cards, all of them. Come on. These cards, idiot. Ironheart, best play here. It was very not good. I think we just play this for total power. All the energy we have, by the way. Plus, we can play 4 cards per turn. Not the Odin. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Pretty sure we're fine here. Like, there's a world where their Hella beats us, but I just don't see it. What's up, Andrew, the cozy mod? Do we have a do you have an OTA this week, or do we not because of Thanksgiving?
Victory.
Like, when is the next patch? Is it Tuesday? We do have a patch next Tuesday? Wow. We just swap one OTA. I also like my Ironheart. I appreciate it. It's very pretty. Playing Nebula off of Sinister London is nice because it kind of like, it's annoying. If you play a Nebula on Sinister London, they're usually going to play there most turns. 9-9. Let me just go Electro into Black Panther Odin. Oh, that's really nice of you. Thank you. Miss Schmarvel. Miss Marvel's kind of hard to have go off with Sinister London, no?
Wakanda forever.
I don't know what we finish with. I guess we'll see how the board lines up. It's a C7 deck? I don't think so. I think you'd run Polaris and Miss Marvel and Nico in a C7 deck. Maybe though. Ooh, double vision. Okay, now ideally the Zola lands left. If it lands right, we get some issues. Oh, never mind. Get wrecked.
Wakanda forever.
Now, in my mind, I just do this. We could be greedy and try and go middle, but I think we just go right, left. We never lose. Middle is the greedy line. Left is the non-greedy line. This is why the Abs Man's in the deck. It's very, very good. Yeah, Zola was very nice to us. It went to the wrong spot, but it came around. It came around for sure. Now, Shang-Chi is obviously a way that they could win, but we'll just say that they don't run that card. Yeah, they did position my Nebula really nicely. Put them over on the right there. Lost the coin flip, won the 1 and 3. So true. Nice!
Victory!
Nice. Like Sunspot, Iceman is totally fine replacements. They're definitely not core. They probably want to play their ongoing cards there, so we'll say no. Dream Dimension. We'll double stack. No, let's not double stack, just in case we want to need to do Wong stuff there. Just notice the cool attack version. Yeah, forgot that they added just cool, all lowercase. Where's the Sean nerf? He went to 10 power instead of 9. Ooh. Oh, we can't because of Dream. I was saying we could go Electro into Wong, Odin, all these things, but we cannot, unfortunately. Still like Electro here. Still like the Electro. Let's leave a Black Panther lane open. We'll see if we get Wong. Wong would be pretty nice for us. You're saying Sean is more prevalent now? Maybe in your pocket meta, but definitely not in most people's. The Electro is very important to go down this line. The only way we lose here is if we miss like a crazy 1 and 3 to not have the Panther get hit first to land here. But I'm pretty confident snapping. We are relying on a 1 and 3 not missing, but what are the odds of that, you know? Because Zola's going to eat the whole ass lane. We don't need Echo or anything anymore. So they should have no real counters to what we're going to do here. The Electro is very important to get our Black Panther off. There's a bit of an argument to just go White Tiger Odin. I can see that. I can see that. There's also an argument to go White Tiger Panther. I think that leaves us... Yeah, we go White Tiger Panther. Because here's the thing, right? Black Panther, Zola. Very nice play, right? However, there's a 1 in 3 chance that this is the third card that gets destroyed and it doesn't land middle and we just lose on the spot. So I don't want to take that 1 in 3. I think this wins always. Very rare that this doesn't win.
Wakanda forever!
So I think they just go Zola here, and we just go Black Panther. We're fine. Very often they just go Zola, right? And they feel very, very smart. And they could even snap back here thinking that they Odin. Are we still going to make a giant Black Panther? Like, it still gets to happen. But 64 power? Did we lose to Odin, right? God, I hope we don't. 15 plus 8, 23. Shit, we lose to... No, because we tie middle. We lose to like Odin right small card middle. Damn it. But they probably think we're going to Odin. I don't know if they're expecting the Black Panther left. I think we needed 2 Tigers middle here. 2 Tigers middle was way safer. 2 Tigers middle or 4 Tigers right is safer. Yeah, hard choice to make this line instead of the Black Panther line, but I think it was correct. If we would have Zola Jeff, you would have won. Yeah, but that's not what I was playing around. And also, I wanted to have YouTube chat spam the pink hand waving, because pink hand waving is my favorite YouTube emote. So really, I did the right thing. I unsuccessfully did the right thing. I mean, we have Chaos Line here, right? Wong, Panthers, Zola. I don't even think I play this. Yeah, hand pink waving. Hand pink waving is my favorite YouTube chat. And people always do whenever I slap people with Echo. So it would have been really nice to do that against Null. He's gonna have a lot of else's. We just go Wong, Panther, Zola, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be crazy. And now they do have 4 else's in play. I'm not gonna pretend like that's not a thing. Is there even a chance it ends up being Odin? I think that just gets over the top, right? Do I think Man-Thing will be in a Nihilist decks? I don't know. Please lane middle. Please lane middle.
Wakanda forever.
Do we still just win? Still just win, right? Yeah, nice.
Victory.
That was terrifying. Did you guys know that Eva streams? I don't know that Eva streams. I was hanging out in his chat recently. But I do know one thing. Eva will always respect me, so I can bluff snap them, which is cool. So even if I don't have the thing that I need, I can pretend like I do. And I feel like Eva is someone who plays very fair. Just play this. Who's Eva? They're like the number 4, 7. They hover in the top 10 all the time. They've previously been number 1. Looks like they're playing Loki. You know, I know you never respected Binks. Yeah, I don't think you've ever retreated against me, get wrecked. Which is commendable in many ways. Yeah, Eva also destroys me all the time. And they have a beautiful Mirage variant. But if we get White Tiger, we should just win, right? Why don't they like Fist Tower? What's wrong with a good old Fist Tower, buddy? Ah, the wolf. Good point. Better snap. Eva's a super good die, but always this deck. I mean, that's what, you know, the best players often do, is they just play the best decks. Plus, to be the best, you often have to just get very, very good at a deck that beats most things in games like this. Yeah, I don't think I could ever get top 5 with how I play. What is this location batching? So true. Alright. You know what we lose to is random the Raft Goliath. Outside of that, I think we're probably good. I think it's Wong Panther now, right? I think it's Wong Panther Odin. I don't think do they run? Does he run Cosmo in his? Might run Cosmo in his deck. I don't think the Wolf decks run Cosmo because then you turn off your own on reveals. I think Cosmo kind of changed to Wolf in most of those lists. Rouge, bit scary. Galactus mid, that'd be badass. I mean, there's nothing I can do if they do that, right? Also a chance if I get Doom or White Tiger, I just play it right. Because I think they'll try and go hard middle to beat a 50-50 for Black Panther. Would be most likely, in my opinion. Ro can get right with Snowguard Hawknob? Ah, that's fine. All he plays is Loki, so boring. I bet you're way more boring than him because you're not top 7 in the world. I'll call someone boring. So rude.
Wakanda forever.
I mean, this always wins, right? Is there any way they could possibly beat this? Trying to think if he had Goliath in his list, because I was watching him play last night. I could just go Odin left. The only way he stays, because he's a very smart and good player, the only way he stays is if he has Goliath right. Okay. Absent Jeff is more, I should have done that. It's probably the optimal deck against Loki. Loki's absolutely worth running without Wolf, yeah. Yan, 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 yan. You know what's crazy, chat? I almost want like Crystal in this deck. I think I've run Crystal in this deck in the past. Electro, Black Panther, Zola. I mean, you could just put Loki into a bunch of decks too, right? Like, Loki's kind of a cool backup plan card. I could just run Loki in this deck. Like, what if I'm just losing and I just play it on 4? Just figure it out. They've already expended their Carnage. They clearly don't have Venom because they would have played it this turn if they had it. I think I'm snapping.
Wakanda forever.
If they would have had Venom, they would have played it last turn. I'm not playing around Shang-Chi. Out of principle.
Wakanda forever.
Did they get their Venom now? Oh, what a cheater. Should still win though, right? I think I still have to Zola because they could just play their other Venom and win here. I actually hope it hits the 8. Weirdly enough, I think the 8 is safer. So if it hits the 16, they play no middle. I think we lose. I think the 8 is actually safer, which is kind of crazy. They have space in their hand. They might not have gotten the Venom. You're right. Actually, I'm not sure. It's the same Destroy player who played. I think it's no. Dual Gloves was playing a different avatar last time. I think weirdly enough, the smaller Panther is safer here because they then have to play right. But maybe they play right. I don't know. I think we lose to Null middle if we hit the big Panther. They could also play like Null Deadpool or something. I don't know. All right, safety's not an option. Just have to be 32 middle. Beth? Basta? I think we're good. And it looks like it was very good that we hit the big one. Nah, because if we hit the small one, would have been tied right. Middle, we would have been at 18. Middle, we would have been at 18, lost by 3, would have won left by 10. So we would have won either way. Very nice. With the cloning bats, I didn't get a copy of the Venom. It might not have mattered though, but it is very hard to count there sometimes. Double Furge. Alright. What you got, bud? Large X23. Alright. I don't want to play anything, I think. And I want to go Wong left and hope that we get double Wong right. Electro mid. I have to play around the locations. Es importante. A lot of destroy decks today. I mean, Switzerland is a good destroy location, right? Kind of just makes sense. Right, please. Right. Nice. Okay. I think we just win with this, right? This goes to like 32. Then we just play Zola. No one pronounces a Nihilus, right? I think most people know how Nihilus is pronounced. Snap? Yeah, I probably should have snapped. I have not been snapping well with this deck. This deck's very hard to snap with, in my opinion.
Enough said, bub.
What? They have a million energy, so I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever!
Their null's very big. I still don't think it's bigger than my Black Panther, often. Unless it's the first card, then maybe. Maybe it could beat 128. Then again, we are gonna add 64 to it. So I think it has to go second. I think as long as it goes second, we're fine. Second or third, we're fine. If it goes first, we might lose, but I think we go first, it loses, because I think they've built more than 64. The Echo's interesting, but the Echo doesn't work how you'd think. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it always clears space. There's a chance that this doesn't clear all the space, right? Okay, we're fine. You know, the Panther's gonna get so big for you.
Wakanda forever!
Oh, 2 more on their null! 2 more on their null! Not fine. Learn math, get wrecked. Like I said, as long as it wasn't first. If it was first, we lose. If it's as long as it's second, we're fine.
Victory!